Welcome to Platinum Journey, where I document the highs and lows of getting a platinum trophy in some brilliant games. Now, would you kindly join me in rapture?
Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one hell of an episode. There is a grand total of 54 trophies, of which I have 0. That's right, I am hoping to platinum Bioshock from scratch and in just one playthrough. 9 of the bronze trophies are story related and unmissable, 3 for purchasing slots for tonics and plasmids, 7 for upgrading weapons, 12 for researching enemies by taking their picture, 7 for hacking just about everything, bots, cameras, safes, 3 for inventing stuff by cobbling together all sorts of junk, shocking an enemy in the water, finding all 58 tonics, beating the game on hard, either harvesting or saving every little sister, hitting the jackpot at a slot machine, good thing I wore my lucky drawers, taking a picture of Sander Cohen's corpse, and entering Sander Cohen's personal residence. 1 silver trophy is for completing the game without harvesting any little sisters, and the only other silver is for finding every audio log. 122 in total. The 3 gold trophies are for beating the game on the hardest difficulty, Survivor, beating it on hard without using a Vita Chamber, and beating it on Survivor without using a Vita Chamber. These revive you near where you die, and any damage you inflicted upon enemies still counts. With the help of Vita Chambers, it is possible to smack a Big Daddy with the wrench, get killed, be revived, smack, die, revive, and endlessly repeat until the Big Daddy is dead, effectively killing any challenge. The plan of action is to play on Survivor with Vita Chambers disabled, so all 3 gold trophies can be unlocked at the same time. On top of the brutal difficulty, I'll be searching for the many collectibles, 150 plus. I'll also be taking pictures of every enemy as much as possible to research them fully, trying to kill all Big Daddies as I need to save every little sister. These fellas are walking tanks on Survivor. On top of all this, I'll have to do the miscellaneous trophies, like entering Sander Cohen's personal residence and winning the jackpot. Playing on Survivor without the luxury of Vita Chambers is demanding enough, but then trying to remember every other trophy I have to get kicks this to a whole new level.
This is going to be interesting. I'm excited to go back to Rapture, but I'm a little bit nervous about what a massive undertaking all of this is, especially in just the one playthrough. Let's see how this goes.
It became apparent immediately that this difficulty was going to be troublesome.
First encounter, I'm almost dead. Look at my health. Jesus.
Luckily, some nutritious potato chips were nearby.
Health gained from chips. Are you sure? Are you sure I actually gained any health at all? Okay, I see a little bit.
The potato chips from the trash can weren't much better. A nearby trash can was more generous.
Hey! Alright, when you're hurt, press circle and use it to heal. Alright, now we're talking. I can't believe I'm this happy to find trash cans. Alright, let's get the old power up.
By pumping the Electrobolt plasmid directly into my veins, I am now a true member of the Bioshock family. Best put it to use.
First time plasmid's a real kick from a mule, but there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
This is the type of stuff of Bioshock that I just adore. The world building. Happy New Year 1959. It's just ruined. I can imagine the party and they get hints of the masquerade ball. Dancing downstairs. You know, it's just good world building in a place that never existed and couldn't exist except for in this game. Well, in a game in general, brought to life. I can walk through a place like this. Just love it.
While admiring my surroundings, I am rudely interrupted by a thug.
Come on, back here, scrub!
First trophy! Shocking someone in the water. I did also shock myself because I'm a complete amateur. But it still counts.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture.
I'm gonna have to fight that fuck in a bit.
But not before beating the first level, hacking a security bot, a turret, and a safe.
You're ready now. It's time to take on one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to Little Sisters and the atom they carry.
Okay, here we go. The first big daddy of the game. I am so goddamn nervous about this. Like, look at him. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Plan of attack. I got 100 and almost 200, more than 200, 220 machine gun. Anti-personnel rounds, no good. What else I got? I got 7 electric buckshots, so I can boom, stunned, boom, stunned. Hopefully okay. Best option is electric buckshots. So they'll be stunned, and then once I run out of ammo for that, I'll switch to the armor-piercing pistol rounds. Electroshock, pistol, electroshock, yeah. I'm not going to give him a chance to even take a swing at me. Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh fuck, there goes that. Oh, I'm so dead! I'm so dead. Look at this screen. I'm so dead. Oh. Oh shit, I'm after using 2 there by accident. Okay. Okay. Don't get close. I think I took off maybe half his health. Not even get close. See, what's a huge problem is that the fucking turret was destroyed earlier by people. Feckin' splicers. So... Ooh. This thing will identify the Big Daddy as an intruder, right? And this thing would as well. Okay, I'm getting some ideas. Let's bring you down into my world. Come on, big boy. Come on, you fuck. I don't care if this is technically cheating. Come on. Oh. I might have conned the system a bit. I did, get him caught there, but I like the strategy. Brought him into water, shocked him. Jumping up on here and him getting stuck on the couch was a bit of a bonus. $80. Hey, bandages, sweet. And rescue. Rescuing every single little sister.
Thank you. Thank you.
With that ordeal out of the way, this level is now completed. On to Neptune's bounty.
Feels good being back in the world of Bioshock. And you probably noticed that there's no quest arrow. I recommend not playing with a quest arrow. There's signs up everywhere telling you where to go. If you forget, just check what your goal is. It tells you, hey, go to the surgery or go to the emergency entrance or emergency exit. There's signs up all over the place. You don't need a quest arrow. It's just distracting. My thoughts anyway. Like there's your goal, go to Fontaine Fisheries. There'll be signs everywhere saying exactly where that is. You don't need a quest arrow. This is way more immersive.
Speaking of immersing yourself in the world, time to learn more about its inhabitants through research.
Now give me some snaps on those spider splicers, and don't come back down here till you've got my research.
I do find all this a little strange. Research with the intention of improving my ability to kill the very thing I seek to learn more about. Anyway, trophies! I bought a plasmid slot, upgraded a weapon, and performed my 50th successful hack. Soon, I arrived at arguably the best level in the entire game, Fort Frolic. This neon-lit adult playground serves the introduction to Twist, self-proclaimed.
That's better. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. Hello to an evening with Sander Cohen.
I'm looking forward to a memorable night in Fort Frolic until disaster strikes.
What the fuck? Why is my difficulty on medium? Are you seeing this? Why is my difficulty on medium? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay, do you know what I did do? In between playing it on survival. Oh my god, let me check my... That's on medium as well. Oh. Do you know what I did do? After I finished the last session, the last, however many hours I was playing, I said, hey, let's check out this additional content. And one of them is challenge room. So I played the challenge room. I think I was after switching my difficulty to medium. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. I don't... If this just... Like, if this means I gotta play through the entire game again on Survivor, I don't know if I have that in me. What the hell? Okay. Quit the main menu. Okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, options. Gameplay options, medium. Okay, let's go to that. Let's say apply. Let's get out of that. Quit the main menu. I hate glitches. I hate glitches. It's just... I knew coming into this that the Bioshock has glitched trophies, but I thought that this collection's been out, what, a year plus? Maybe about a year? Maybe I might have fixed them? Now it's on Survivor again. And it's this big warning, adjusting difficulty affects trophies. So I have a suspicion I could play through the rest of the game on Survivor, backbreaking as it may be, and then get to the end and it'll say, well, for like 30 seconds there you were on medium difficulty, so maybe if I load a previous save, if the previous save says you're on Survivor, and then I continue, maybe I'll be okay.
With the difficulty back on Survivor, I marched to the end of the previous level, a rather difficult section I might add.
Fucking bollocks.
Got to the bathysphere and emerged once again in Fort Frolic.
Let's hope this has worked. Alright, I've went back a couple of save files. It's back onto Survivor. I've made a new save, which is on Survivor. Should be okay. But if I get to the end of the game and I don't get the trophy for beating the game on Survivor, I know why. I just then have to do it again or something, I don't know.
What is the first vice I indulge? Rampant gambling, of course.
I actually came out of this with more money than when I started, but I am a good gambler. I know when to stop, and this is when I stop. Fortune teller. I never even saw this before.
Let me tell you this, I wouldn't bet on you.
That is reassuring to hear.
No!
Oh God, you sick fuck, let me out of there!
By helping Sander Cohen complete his masterpiece, taking photos of corpses. Yeah, it's... Sander Cohen's a weird guy, in case you didn't know. But he does give me a deadly crossbow.
Alright. One shot kills everything so far.
With my trusty crossbow, regular enemies are now more manageable on Survivor. I'm able to bounce through Fort Frolic, acquiring trophies for increasing plasmid slots, And after taking a few more pictures of corpses, finishing Sander Cohen's masterpiece. Oh, this is so tempting, but I need him for a trophy. So long, Fort Frolic. See you later, Mr. Cohen. To the next level I go. Not as good as the previous one, but I finished researching Big Daddies and made my way towards Bioshock's astonishing moment. Now, I normally don't bother with a spoiler warning for games older than 3 years. This is also a popular game, so it's likely a lot of people watching know what is about to happen. But I would hate to ruin this for even one person, to rob them of that reveal. So if you don't want anything spoiled, skip to the timecode on screen.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One of the greatest twists in video games, the sixth sense of video game twists.
Did that airplane crash, or was it hijacked? Forced down by something less than a man, something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill, or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Stop, would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Sit, would you kindly? Stand, would you kindly? Run! Stop! Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys. Kill! A man chooses! A slave obeys! Obey!
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine?
I remember when I first saw this big twist, my mouth was just agape and I couldn't believe it. This thing that had been hinted at throughout the entire game was just manipulation, just an amazing twist, and I've never forgot it since. So crazy. You've now been told, hey, it's all a big twist, would you kindly is an order. And immediately Atlas tells you, would you kindly do this thing for me? And first time playing this, I just stood in this room, like, wanting to disobey, wanting to do something else. But you can't. In order to progress the game, you have to willingly do what he says, knowing that it's an order. It's just this plays with your head. Brilliant.
I'm close to finishing all research, which will be a huge relief. I can stop putting myself in danger for a good picture. Kind of like a real wildlife photographer.
That's it. Fully researched Nitro Splicer and fully researched everything? No?
Some people have reported that the trophy for fully researching everything is glitched.
Take one photo in every group. One successful hap. Thug, Spider, Houdini, Gon, Nitro, Rosie, Little Sister. Who's left? Max out all possible research. Turret, security camera, security bot.
A major problem is that up until this point, I have not taken a single photo of security cameras, bots, or turrets. Instead, hacking them so they can assist me on this challenging difficulty. Now, I only have a few levels left of new cameras, bots, and turrets to fully research all 3, or I will have to start a new game.
Shite.
Well, all I can do is take as many pictures as possible and pray to the old gods and the new that it will be enough.
I hear your wings flapping in my home. Flip, flap, flip, flap, flip, flap. Come into the light, little moth. Come in.
We meet again, Mr. Cohen, except this time you will not be leaving alive.
I test you, little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth at the flame.
This has nothing to do with trophies, I just think it is pretty epic.
Perhaps we'll die.
However, on the note of trophies, I did unlock some for upgrading every weapon, purchasing all these slots for my plasmids and tonics, harvesting or saving every little sister, finding the last of 122 audio logs, collecting all 53 tonics, and for the moment of truth, hopefully fulfilling my research duties. Phew. I'm coming into the home stretch, Big Daddy suit and all. The only thing left to do is kill Fontaine.
Oh, I'm so awful. No, not that. God damn it. This has been an absolute disaster. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Got him. Literally that much health left. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. Defeat Atlas, that's grand, and I should get a whole lot more as well. Little Sister Savior. Seriously good at this? Come on. A man chooses. Brass balls. Don't even know what that is. I choose the impossible. Hey! Yes! Oh boy. Brilliant. All cranking one after the other. There we go. Platinumed Bioshock. Played through this game about 6 times. This will be my 7th playthrough. And I finally have the platinum. I actually beat it on the hardest difficulty with no Vita chambers. Seriously good game. Will we ever see another one? My understanding is 2K, the publisher, and I believe they own the rights to it, were saying that, I believe their quote was, Bioshock is a very important franchise to us.
And there's been rumblings of them working on something, but it's going to be hard to top what's come before it. I'm ready for some more though. In the meantime, let's enjoy the magnificence of Bioshock. Well, I'll enjoy it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. And I'm going to play some more Bioshock. Thanks for watching. Take care. And have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good morning. Have a good fucking life.